The four essential values of fatherhood. It was in a morning when my wife told me the exciting words that a soon to be father wants to hear. I think I'm ready. Let's go to the hospital. I didn't think about it while I was driving, but I was about to start a new chapter in my life, the journey of fatherhood. If there were a way that I could have received a call from the future me, I would have shared several things that would have helped me develop the qualities of being a good father. Out of all of them, I would have emphasized on the four essential values of fatherhood. Be a provider. Be a protector. Be a professor. Be present. When my wife found out that she was pregnant, I was working in a hotel industry as a reservations assistant manager. 2 months into the pregnancy, I was laid off, and that shook me to the core. Providing for the family financially is a responsibility that is borne on the shoulders of a responsible father and husband. Just as it is important to provide financially, it is also important to provide love that will establish healthy emotions and spiritual guidance. This value creates a sense of security. My wife was ready to give birth, and the hospital staff put on protective garments and gloves. That reminded me that I needed to cover. I needed to protect my family. The English history definition of protector is a person in charge of the kingdom during the sovereign's minority, incapacity, or absence. As protectors, we are called to create an atmosphere of security, freedom, and assurance. By protecting my family, I was willing to lay down my life for them against any physical, emotional, or spiritual threat that the world tossed. In protecting them, it allowed me to impact how to handle daily life issues. Right before my wife was ready to deliver, she had mentioned to me that by focusing on the little red light on the TV helped her go through the contractions. She had read about this focus exercise from a pregnancy book. This leads me to share the next value. Be a professor. As a father, we give our family the front row seat on how to act, react, and solve issues. By being an effective teacher, one has to continually explain, describe, clarify, and many times reiterate one's means. That takes dedication and patience. I've learned that a great professor not only points, but also leads. Our hands were locked together, and the doctor had already instructed my wife to push when the next labor pain came. It had begun, and through all the pain, sweat, and tears, I got to see my son open his eyes. I was a father. Which reminds me of the last but most important value. Be present. The presence or absence of a father can change the course of a child's life. Being present to your children allows you to see the area that needs attention, reinforcement, and reassurance. Frederick Douglass said, "It is far easier to build stronger children than to repair broken men." A way to achieve in building strong children is to be present. After having my son in my arms and seeing how the family has grown to be a total of 6, including mom and dad, I have learned to appreciate these four essential values. I continue to enjoy the journey of fatherhood, and I am determined to leave a godly legacy that will impact my children and their generation. God bless you.